I'll come out to the woods today just for an impromptu meet up with the lads. So stay tuned. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with your worst enemies, make posters and put them up on your bedroom walls and all that sort of stuff. It's a nice YouTube channel. Thank you. Isn't it? Right folks, this time last week then I was out doing my 50k ultra. I'd like to thank everyone that went over there and left comments, and for people that watched the video. I know it was a bit different obviously because I was running 33 miles. I've booked up for next year's event, and it was pucker. It allowed me to evaluate my fitness. If people follow me on Instagram, I'm always posting up pictures of me out training. I try to get out running pretty much every day, bar one. I like to have at least one rest day if I can, but I do like to get out and get my miles in, and it's certainly evaluated my fitness levels and where I need to go to progress a little bit more. I've actually been bitten by the ultra bug at the moment. I'm going to sort of maybe do some other, you know, little running events and stuff like that, says the smoker. But I've been really having fun, really have fun with it. You know, the training's been brilliant. I've loved doing it. I won't say it's been easy. It's not supposed to be easy, is it? You know, we'd all be doing it. But if there's a bit of advice I'd want to give to people, is that I've seen it on Instagram at the moment that people are posting up about it's mental health week and everything else, and I'm a purveyor of that myself. And what I will say is keep taking your medication. fuck what people say about pharmaceutical companies and all the rest of it. Take your medication for a while. I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but just from my own experience, take your medication. But if there's one other thing you want to do, is do some exercise. Get outside in the green injection, get outside, walk. Even if you're not into running, you think running's disgusting or whatever, and it makes you bulk it or whatever, just stepping out the door, giving it the first step, and then just walking or getting out there and actually getting out and doing some running. Honestly folks, it will help you, believe me, it really will help you. And not only will it help mentally, but it will help you physically, it will help you lose weight and all that sort of stuff if you're someone that's maybe on a little bit on the overweight side. So there's my advice for a little bit of mental health. And yeah, so that's where I am with it really. But I'm enjoying my brew right now. I've got to do a repair to my hammock because the one of the balls come out at one end. And also another thing about the mental health, if people know David Goggins for example, some people like him, some people don't, who cares, you know what I mean? I'm not really that bothered about it. Me personally, I like him for the simple facts because of the fitness and stuff like that. But there's one thing that he says when I've listened to him, and he says that you've got to go to war with yourself, and that is so bloody true that I even use that myself. And another one is that you just have to attack it. You've got to attack it. You've got to just hit it face on and deal with it. Now, I've said about not taking medication and stuff like that, and I have tried to reduce the amount of medication that I'm on. I try to cut back on it. You know, I take it every other day rather than every day and everything else, and I certainly think it's helping me because obviously with me doing all my fitness, but you know, everyone's an expert, aren't they? And I ain't no freaking expert, but you know, you've got to dig deep when it comes to mental health and stuff like that. You really have. So yeah, I've got to do a repair on my sit hammock. Now when I used it last, one of the paracord balls in the end that basically holds that ball on the end for you to be able to attach your dynamometer for your whoopee slings, my one has come off. I heard it go the last time I used it and I totally forgot I needed to repair it. So I've got my possibles pouch and I'm now going to repair the hammock, put a ball back into the end of it, and then obviously tie it with some bank line just to bind it up tight so I can obviously use it again to sit. So I've got some number 36 bank line, keep a nice coil of it in my possibles bag. What I need to do now is just work out how I'm going to do this. Well, we'll soon see. This is going to be suffice. Hopefully that's all right. And time will tell now when I get back in it. Still got a bit spare now. Seems to bind better than a paracord. I came for a little forage earlier, just to have a little gander round, and there's a load of fallen birch here, and what I spotted was some little horse's hoof fungus. Now they're possibly turkey tails, the porous underside. Yeah, tons more that side as well. Also look, tiny little horse's hoof. There's two there. I've taken a couple already. Loads of turkey tail. Such a shame that this stuff ain't thicker. Containers and stuff like that, but only for the old tinder pouch. That was another thing. I found some wolf's milk, the old slime mould, and it was at the base of one of the trees. There was a bit of it there, and can I find it now? Can I, heck? Right, thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and all that, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.